Most agents don't wake up one morning and suddenly decide to leave their brokerage. These moves rarely happen loudly, emotionally, or impulsively. They happen quietly, over time, when small frustrations start stacking up and the math slowly stops making sense. At first, it's subtle. Fees go up. Tools stop delivering the results they promised. Support starts feeling more like oversight than help. Branding feels restrictive. None of these things are deal breakers on their own, but together they create friction that slows agents down. Productive agents notice this earlier than most. They pay attention to margins, efficiency, and where their time actually goes. They ask questions like, what am I really paying for? Is this helping me win more business? Or am I just funding overhead? That's usually when LPT enters the conversation, not as a flashy move, but as a practical one. Predictable costs, built-in marketing, real support, without micromanagement. For many agents, it simply removes friction instead of adding more. One of the biggest drivers behind these moves is cost clarity. When agents can predict expenses instead of guessing, they can actually plan. That changes how they invest in marketing, growth, and even lifestyle. Another reason agents move is balance. They want freedom to run their business their way, but they still want real backup when it matters. LPT's support model gives access without control, which experienced agents value more than constant oversight. And here's the part most people miss. These moves aren't announced on social media. Productive agents don't need validation. They make quiet decisions based on structure, leverage, and long-term alignment. When you zoom out, the pattern becomes clear. Agents aren't leaving brokerages because of hype. They're leaving because they want efficiency, clarity, and a platform that treats them like business owners. That's why LPT keeps coming up in serious conversations. Not because it's loud, but because it works for agents who think long-term.